Previously on Ultimate Spider-Man, 20 years ago, evil Reed Richards, the maker, prevented a radioactive spider from biting a young Peter Parker. But not only him, he likewise prevented the creation of any other superheroes and found a secret council to rule the world from the shadows. Now 9 months ago, Tony Stark revealed to Peter that his name was at the top of Maker's list of superheroes that he erased from the history. So Maker feared that Spider-Man may be the greatest danger of his plans. So Tony gave Peter the same radioactive spider along with a Bicotech suit. So with the help of his daughter May, Peter creates his classic red and blue costume and becomes the ultimate Spider-Man, who is working alongside Green Goblin, Harry Osborn. Meanwhile, Ben Parker and J. Jonah Jameson have launched a news organization called The Paper to find out the truth about Daily Bugle's owner, Wilson Fisk, and his criminal activities. Everything is going great. Peter is happy with his family, his wife MJ, 2 kids, and his uncle. Also, he is getting closer and closer to wipe out crimes from his city. But Wilson Fisk doesn't allow that to happen, so he gathers the heads of New York, the Sinister Six, to capture both Spidey and Green Goblin. The first try is Black Cat, Walter Hardy, who manages to beat the two. But as they are about to kill Spidey, Harry makes the final move, and Black Cat gets badly injured, and it creates a tension between Peter and Harry, where Peter tries his best to use non-lethal way. Harry is doing what he felt is right to save his friends and this city, and it becomes more complicated now that Ben Parker and Jameson know the Green Goblin's identity, and they want Harry in this case to expose Kingpin and his criminal underworld. And not only that, Uncle Ben also figures out Peter's secret identity, that he is Spider-Man. But forgetting all the worries, the Parker family is now celebrating the Christmas, but their happiness is going to end soon. As unknown to everyone, the Peter Parker who is in the party is actually the Picotech AI Venom that Tony Stark gave to Peter, and later it reveals both the real Peter and Harry are captured by Kraven the Hunter, and there is no one here to save them from the Sinister Six. Welcome to ComicsTube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 13 of Ultimate Spider-Man. You can get the previous parts on this playlist, so if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens on the 31st of January. The crowd is looking at the sky and the panel shows the ultimate symbiote Spider-Man. But the thing is, Peter is captured. Then who is this Spidey? And under the suit, it shows Peter's son, Richard Parker. And he is not alone. The AI Venom, who is taking the form of the real Peter, is helping Richard with the training. Venom tells him their story when his dad facing difficulties with his powers. But Richard seems uncomfortable. So he says seeing Venom in his dad's look is freaking him out. Venom understands what the kid is feeling right now, so he covers his face. Richard says he knows why he is doing it. He is pretending like things are normal, so he tells Venom not to mimic his dad. And then Richard thinks about his mom, and Venom quickly pauses him. He says his dad gave him 3 rules if something happened to him. Number 1, no touching Mary Jane. Number 2, protect the family no matter what. And number 3, no touching Mary Jane. Richard gets relieved, but he is still worried for his dad. He asks Venom, does he know if he is okay? So Venom says his dad is a fighter. He will get up from whatever's knocked him down. And if he is really gone, then he would know that too. He doesn't know how it works, but he can sense him. So Richard tells him to use his power to find his dad. But Venom says it is complicated. Venom told Peter if he wanted, he could inject a trace of himself into his bloodstream, and that way Venom had always be able to find him. He also told Peter he could do the same for all of his family, but he rejected the idea. So now they can only wait and find a way to get to his dad. The panel then jumps to the kingdom of the Mole Man beneath the Staten Island, where Kraven has captured Peter and Harry, learning their strength, their weaknesses. It will be his greatest hunt, but Mole Man doesn't care. He only cares for profit. So Kraven tells him after the two are gone, they will rule this city. This entire Savage Island is filled with creatures who are supposed to extinct a long time ago. There is only one rule here, kill or be killed. So Mole Man reminds him this place belongs to him, so Kraven must follow his order. And then another evil shows up, Mysterio. Seeing him, Kraven gets pissed as this was a private meeting. But Mysterio tells them they can't hide anything from him. All he wants to see Kraven torturing those 2 humans. So they follow Kraven and they arrive in front of Peter and Harry. It seems Kraven knows their secret, that Peter is Spider-Man and Harry is the Goblin. His plan is to force them to fight each other to the death, while the 6 of them enjoy enjoying the show. So Harry tells them they would never do that. Craven knew this would happen, so he planned accordingly. He knows who they are. He figured out who the goblin was before anyone else. Harry Osborn, a normal human with his big company and wife, Gwen Stacy. Hearing this, Harry gets scared. He wants Craven not to hurt her, but Craven reminds him it depends on him. Her future is in her husband's hand. And then he comes close to Peter and tells every details of his life. He has a perfect wife, Mary Jane, two perfect children, Richard and May, and Craven will enjoy to suffer Peter's family. Harry screams at Craven, tells him he can do whatever he wants, but they are not going to play his stupid game. So Craven tells him they will play, they will run, and he will hunt them, because if they die, their family die too. But if they can kill him, then their family are safe. With no other choice left, Harry agrees to play his game. But Peter seems quiet. There is anger in his eyes, and Craven sees that, and he is going to enjoy by torturing the two. So he presses a button, and suddenly the floor beneath their feet opens up, and they begin to fall from the sky. They are able to open the parachutes, but while landing, Harry gets injured. But before it ends his life, Peter quickly saves him. They find themselves in a jungle. Craven removes the collar bombs as he doesn't want to spoil the hunt. He tells the two to prepare themselves. They have only 3 hours left until he is coming for them, and Craven also warns them he is not the only one who will going to hunt them. There are creatures as well, so stay alive. The two have no idea how to escape this place. They only hope to evade Craven and escape without noticing. So Peter tells Harry they have to hurry and save their families. But Harry says they have to fight Craven and end him right now. Without his suit, he is no match, but Peter can end him. But right at that time, the spider sense alerts Peter, and Harry is attacked by a dinosaur. But before it can reach him, Peter jumps in and begins to smash the creature left and right, and finally kills it. But things turn worse, as now 2 other dinosaurs arrive to eat them alive. Back in the city, Venom is helping Richard with his training, and he seems enjoying it. He is able to learn the tricks in just a few hours, and Venom is proud of him. But Richard is also worried. If his mom finds anything about this, he will be in danger. But unknown to Richard, someone is watching him, and then a blade cuts his way, forces Richard to crash into the ground, and right in front of him, Felicia Hardy, Black Cat, shows up. Peter humiliated her father, the original Black Cat, so now she is taking his place to get her revenge on Spider-Man. And with the upcoming battle, Ultimate Spider-Man vs Black Cat, the chapter 13 of Ultimate Spider-Man comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please let me know on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.